Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the almost 750 regulars here, welcome back for another round. As you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share this video out on all social media. Instagram and X, the socials down below in the description. Also, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Great way to help support the channel. Sorry about Monday. Real life kind of got in the way, but we are here now. And we had a big weekend of SummerSlam, which we're going to talk more about tonight. And I'm going to hit some things really quick here, along with some other stories in and around the world of professional wrestling. So what do you say? Let's just jump right into it.
And here we go.
Now, as we know, SummerSlam, both nights ended with a bit of a surprise. Night one with the Ruse of the Century Money in the Bank cash-in by Seth Rollins, and night two, after the Cody Rhodes and John Cena match, which saw Cody Rhodes become the new undisputed champion. With John Cena in the ring by himself, we got the return of the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Needless to say, this has brought up a few questions, particularly in the legal sense, since Brock Lesnar has been named and referenced within the Janelle Grant lawsuit against Vince McMahon and the WWE. Well, according to Fightful Select, the WWE legal team cleared Brock Lesnar about 4 weeks ago and cleared him to return to WWE Creative. And according to Chief Creative Officer Paul Levesque, he seemed to insinuate in a post-show Q&A with panelists out in the parking lot in the Meadowlands, seemed to insinuate that John Cena wants Brock Lesnar to be part of the final chapter of his retirement year.
Well, that's interesting.
Now, speaking of night one, and yes, the surprise of the Money in the Bank cash-in by Seth Rollins, the show went off the air with him, Seth Rollins, and his crew in the ring, that being Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins with the World Heavyweight Championship, and Big Bronson Reed. Great visual, but there's still one lingering question ever since this group's formation after WrestleMania 41. That is, what is this faction's name? Well, over this past weekend, the WWE filed for a trademark, and this past Monday on Raw, Seth Rollins revealed the answer in the opening segment where he referred to his faction not just as the future of the WWE, but the vision.
That's not bad.
Now, I did mention a surprise return to the WWE at SummerSlam. SummerSlam, however, may have been seeing the exit of a WWE talent. Because according to Fightful Select, Karrion Kross and his wife Scarlett, both their contracts are set to expire this coming weekend. Take into account that both of them were absent from this past episode of Raw, seems to give that notion some credence. Now, it is highly possible with how closely WWE is holding information on what, if any, information they're releasing to the media at all. This could once again be nothing but a work.
I'm just saying.
One thing that is not a work, and that is WWE seems to have canceled one of its programs. Not that you would know what this program is, because at least it seems that way. Now, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE Speed, the 3-minute match exclusive on X, has not been filming episodes for some time. And apparently, the contract with the social media platform has expired and renewal is uncertain. So, if you're a fan of less than 5-minute matches,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
now, talked about Karrion Kross possibly being released by the WWE. Our next story is about a talent that actually was released by the WWE, and that is Blair Davenport, who is now going by her original in-ring name, Bea Priestley. Now, this release has seen Bea return to kind of where her career began, and that is the all-female Japanese promotion Stardom. Now, in an interview, she stated that in her first go-around with the promotion, she had a particularly tough coach. As Priestley said, this coach would murder you while having a big smile on her face. Now, this coach, we all know her. We all love her. It's WWE superstar, the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
Yeah, I can see that.
Finally, and speaking of working with other promotions, recently at a WWE Super Show in Monterrey, Mexico, with the AAA promotion, the main event segment saw WWE talent Dragon Lee and AAA Mega Champion Vikingo get attacked by a masked figure, who was later revealed to be the Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio, to a massive, and I mean massive, ovation from the crowd on hand. This has led to the booking of the AAA show Triple Mania for the main event for the Mega Championship, a fatal 4-way match between the champion Vikingo, El Grande Americano, Dragon Lee, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now, according to WrestleVotes, there is serious discussion within WWE, given this crowd ovation, to make Dominic Mysterio a double champion, which means Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion. But these are just some stories in and around the world of pro wrestling. Some we're going to touch on a little more, as we're going to have a very special SummerSlam filled show tonight. You know the time, 6 p.m. Pacific. You know the place. This channel with me and the guys talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I'll see you folks all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. And until next time.
I'd say you better